Good morning, everyone. Today, we will be discussing a transformative approach to education. But before that, I want each and everyone to reflect on the following questions. For whom is the curriculum being created and implemented by DepEd designed for? How does the curriculum address the diverse needs, interests, and aspirations of individual learners? Does the curriculum offer flexible pathways that accommodate varying learning styles and paces? And does the curriculum ensure equitable access to resources and opportunities for all students? Our today's topic is all about curriculum that supports personalized learning pathways. This method is designed to tailor educational experiences to meet the unique needs, interests, and goals of each individual learners. Unlike the traditional one-size-fits-all model, personalized learning emphasizes flexibility, choice, and the active participation of learners in designing their educational journey. Let's delve into the key components, implementation strategies, and example of this approach. Our topic for today have the following discussion objectives. Understand the principles, components, and strategies for designing and implementing a personalized learning curriculum. Analyze the core components of a personalized learning curriculum and evaluate and design strategies to create flexible and inclusive learning pathways. Explore and assess examples of personalized learning curricula. Our discussion will cover the following concepts about curriculum that supports personalized learning pathways. Definition of personalized learning pathways, key components of personalized learning curriculum, strategies for implementation, and examples of personalized learning curricula. Benefits of personalized learning pathways. To start, a personalized learning pathway-based curriculum is any curriculum that focuses on tailoring educational experiences to meet the unique needs, interests, and goals of individual learners. Unique needs include disabilities, health conditions, cultural diversity, socioeconomic status of our learners. For the interests, we have creative arts, technology, nature, and science. It basically answers the question, where is our learners inclined to? And lastly, we have the goals, which includes achievement, career preparation, and personal growth. Personalized learning pathway-based curriculum moves away from traditional one-size-fits-all model. It emphasizes on flexibility, choice, and active participation of learners in their educational journey. The key components of curriculum supporting personalized learning pathways. A personalized learning pathway prioritizes the unique needs, interests, and goals of learners. And the following components play pivotal roles in making this approach effective. Competency-based learning, flexible pacing, learner's profile, choice and voice, project-based and experiential learning, mentorship and guidance. Competency-based learning is a system where students progress upon demonstrating mastery of specific skills or knowledge, rather than advancing based on time spent in grade or subject. Individualized progress. Students move forward only when they have fully grasped a topic, ensuring deep understanding. For clear expectation, learning outcomes are defined so students know exactly what is expected. Example, a student struggling with algebra can take extra time to master equations without falling behind in other subjects. Another key component is flexible pacing, a structure that allows students to learn at their own speed, taking more or less time as needed for specific topics or skills. It supports personalized learning pathway by number one, customization. It enables learners to spend additional time on challenging topics or accelerate through familiar materials. It reduces stress. It removes pressure to keep up with a fixed timeline, promoting confidence and mastery. Example, a student excelling in English may complete literature modules quickly while spending extra time improving math skills. Learner's profile is a detailed record of learner's strengths, challenges, interests, goals, and learning preferences. It is one of the key components of personalized learning pathway curriculum because of informed instruction. Teachers can tailor students' lesson to match each student's unique needs and motivations. Also, personal relevance is present. Learning becomes more meaningful when aligned with the student's interests and goals. Example, a student interested in technology could have coding or robotics integrated into their curriculum. Choice and voice. It is providing students with opportunities to make decisions about their learning, such as selecting topics, projects, or methods of assessments. It empowers the student. Students feel ownership over their education, which increases engagement and motivation. Relevance is also important. It aligns learning with student interest, fostering intrinsic motivation. Example, following a student to choose or allowing a student to choose between writing a report or creating a multimedia presentation for a history project. Next, project-based and experiential learning. It is an approach where students engage in hands-on projects or real-world experiences to apply their learning. It supports personalized learning because of deeper learning. When doing project-based and experiential learning, it enables the student to learn deeper the concept. It encourages critical thinking, problem solving, and collaboration. Real-world application is also a must. Students connect their education to real-life scenarios, making it more meaningful. Example, a science project where students design a renewable energy solution for their community. Mentorship and guidance. It is providing learners with regular, personalized support from teachers, advisors, or mentors. It supports personalized learning because it provides personalized support to the students. Mentors help learners set goals, track progress, and overcome challenges. It also provides emotional and academic guidance. It ensures students to stay motivated and focused on their individual learning paths. Example, a mentor working with a student to develop a study plan for mastering chemistry concepts. Competency-based learning, flexible pacing, learner's profile, choice and voice, project-based and experiential learning, and mentorship and guidance are all the key components of personalized learning pathways-based curriculum. These components collectively create a learning environment where each student's unique needs, pace, and interests are prioritized. By integrating competency-based learning, flexible pacing, learner profiles, choice and voice, technology, project-based experiences, mentorship, a personalized curriculum prepares students for success while fostering engagement, autonomy, and lifelong learning. To effectively implement a curriculum that tailors education to individual learners, the following strategies ensure flexibility, engagement, and inclusivity. The following are the implementation strategies for personalized learning pathways-based curriculum. Number 1, modular curriculum design, student-led goal, blended learning models, universal design for learning or UDL, interdisciplinary focus, and formative assessment. Modular curriculum design is where the curriculum is broken into smaller, self-contained units or modules that students can mix and match based on their needs and goals. It supports personalized learning because it allows flexibility. It allows learners to focus on specific skills or topics that align with their goals. Also, adaptability is present. Modules can be reorganized or adjusted based on students' progress and interest. An example would be a student aiming for a career in engineering may choose advanced math or physics modules while opting out on non-relevant subjects. Student-led goal setting is where we encourage students to set their own learning objectives and map out the pathways to achieve them. Empowerment is present in student-led goal settings. It builds a sense of ownership and responsibility for their education. Relevance. Goals are tailored to the learner's interests, abilities, and aspirations. Example, a high school student interested in entrepreneurship might set goals to complete a business plan project and develop skills in marketing and finance. Blended learning models. It combines online instruction with in-person teaching, allowing students to engage with content in different formats. It ensures flexibility. Students can access digital resources anytime while benefiting from face-to-face interaction for complex discussion. Personalization is where online platforms adapt to individual learning speeds and preferences. Example, a student uses an online platform to master math concepts at home and attends classroom sessions for collaborative projects and clarification from the teachers. Universal Design for Learning, or UDL, is a framework that ensures that curriculum is accessible and inclusive, providing multiple ways for students to engage, learn, and demonstrate their learning. It supports personalized learning by means of equity. It accommodates diverse needs, including students with disabilities or varied learning styles. Customization offers choices in how student receives information and express their understanding. Example would be providing a video lectures, printed notes, and interactive simulation to cater to different learning preferences. Interdisciplinary focus is encouraging connections between different subjects to foster a holistic understanding of concepts. It supports personalized learning because of relevance. It helps learners see how knowledge applies across disciplines and in real-world contexts. It also enhances engagement. Students can explore topics of interest from multiple perspectives, such as combining science and art. Example, a project that combines environmental science and civic education to address local waste management challenges. Formative assessment is also an implementation strategy for personalized learning pathways-based curriculum. It is irregular, low-stakes assessments that provide ongoing feedback to students and teachers about learning progress. It provides guided progress. It helps identify areas where learners need support or can advance further. It also provides room for adaptation. It allows teachers to adjust the curriculum and teaching method to meet individual needs. Example, a teacher uses weekly quizzes and one-on-one conference to track student understanding and tailor future lessons accordingly. Now, we will move on to the examples of personalized learning curricula in the Philippines. We have Alternative Learning System, or ALS. We have the Home Study Program, modular learning or home-based learning, and we have the Open High School Program or the OHSP. Alternative Learning System or ALS is designed to provide education to out-of-school youth and adults tailored to their specific needs, circumstances, and goals. It has personalized features such as flexible pacing in which learners progress based on their ability to master competencies at their own speed. Learner-centered approach, learning modules are adjusted based on the individual's level and previous knowledge. Choice and voice is also present because the students can pursue learning that aligns with their personal, vocational, and academic goals. Example, a working learner might study during their free time and focus on modules that align with their career aspirations, such as technical vocational skills or entrepreneurship. Home study program allows students to learn at their own pace and schedule, often under supervision of their parent or tutor. It offers flexible scheduling in where students have the freedom to structure their day and focus on areas where they need for improvement. It also exemplifies parent or tutor support, in which students receive mentorship tailored to their learning needs. Integration of interest is also present. Home study programs often allow learners to include activities or projects that match their interests. Example, a high school student focusing on arts may allocate more time to creative projects while still meeting academic requirements. Another example is the modular learning or home-based learning. It is widely used during the pandemic, which allows the student to study through self-contained modules at their own pace and in the confine of their home. It is self-paced learning in which the student can spend more time on challenging subjects or modules. It also exemplifies adaptability in which modules are designed to be accessible and can be adapted to suit different levels of understanding. Accessibility is also present. It enables students in remote area to continue their education despite limited resources. Example, a student in a rural area can complete science modules on their own timeline with guidance from a teacher during scheduled face-to-face consultations. And lastly, we have the Open High School Program or OHSP. In the Philippines, it is an example of a curriculum that supports personalized learning pathway. It aligns with the principles of personalized education by offering flexible, learner-centered approaches designed to cater to the unique needs, interests, and goals of individual learners. Here's how it meets these criteria. Number 1, flexible pacing. Students in OHSP progress at their own pace. They are not bound by rigid timelines, which allows them to balance learning with personal, professional, or family responsibilities. Learner-centered approach. HSP or the OHSP accommodates learners who cannot attend regular school due to financial constraints, physical disabilities, or other barriers. The program adjusts to their specific circumstances, creating opportunities tailored to their needs. Choice and voice. Learners have some control over their study schedule and the pace at which they complete modules. This autonomy empowers them to take responsibility for their education. Modular curricular design is also exemplified by Open High School Program. The OHSP uses a modular curriculum, breaking lessons into self-contained units that students can study independently. This flexibility allows learners to focus on topics or subjects most relevant to their goals. Integration of technology. In some cases, technology is incorporated to deliver learning materials or provide additional resources through online platforms, enhancing accessibility. And lastly, we have accessibility and inclusion. OHSP specifically targets marginalized groups such as out-of-school youth, working students, and learners with special needs, making education more inclusive. How these align with personalized learning pathways. All of this cater to individualized learning needs, especially for students unable to follow the traditional schooling model. They emphasize flexibility, competency-based progress, and student agency in managing their educational journey. They provide opportunities for students to align their learning with personal interests, goals, and real-life circumstances. While these systems are not as technologically integrated as more advanced, personalized learning models globally, they embody key principles of personalized learning tailored to the Philippine educational context. In conclusion, a curriculum that supports personalized learning pathways aligned with students' aspirations and aptitudes, fostering engagement, autonomy, and lifelong learning. By implementing these key components and strategies, educators can create an inclusive, dynamic, and meaningful learning environment. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your questions and insights on this topic. Good day again, everyone.